Hi everyone. As most of you know, I'm currently in Presby Hospital of Pittsburgh waiting for my second heart transplant. First, I would just like to take a minute and dedicate this video to a dear friend of mine. His name was Levi Schaefer. He passed away this morning at Presby, 4 floors above me, from cardiac arrest. He was waiting on his first heart transplant. If you could all keep his wife and 3 children in your thoughts and prayers, it would be greatly appreciated. These are the things that you don't know that's gonna happen. You don't know, unfortunately, if you're gonna make it to that first, second, whatever number of heart you're on. Because people just think like, oh, you're on the list, you're waiting, you get the heart, you're good. No, that is not anything, you know, I don't like to sugarcoat this stuff. I don't like when the doctors sugarcoat it. Um, it's just reality. You might get a heart, you might not. Unfortunately, um, for Levi, and this isn't like just talking about him. This is talking about everybody in general waiting on a heart. And I mean that's everybody. Even if you don't have a health condition, you don't know if you're gonna, wake up tomorrow or die today. Um, but I just you don't know. Um, it's tough. It's bad enough you're already in that situation, and then you have to wait in here. Hopefully you're gonna get it. I'm in the same boat. Reality, that could be me. I could, be fine for 1 minute and then go into cardiac arrest, have a heart attack. I mean, just sudden cardiac death. Um, it's in God's hands. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. But, like I said, if you could just keep his wife and 3 kids in your thoughts and prayers, it'd be greatly appreciated. I know they're going through a hard time right now. I didn't even know he was back in the hospital. Unfortunately, I really wish he would have texted me. I remember our last conversation we had in the hospital together. He was just a really outgoing person. He made sure he looked out for anybody, especially his family. That's all he talked about when he was here. So yeah, just keep thinking of them, and that's what all this is about. Um, Organ donation, CHD, my journey, everybody's journey dealing with this. I'm just trying to get the word out, and you know, and unfortunately, we're not gonna forget the ones we lost. We're gonna keep talking about them and thinking of them, and it's just life. Life goes on, even through the hard times. But I appreciate you guys watching this, and like I said, I just wanted to dedicate this to him because he was a good friend of mine. I know we didn't know each other long, but he really was a good person. So thank you, and I hope everyone has a good day. But yeah, thank you.